And it is an Arteezy Dragon Knight, so position 1 DK.
Ice should have a free time here on the top lane. He has a stick going into Helm of Iron Will.
And he's been stunned and killed. They were chasing him for a little bit there, all the way out of the lane, and the double stuns from EG secure it. And he does have brown boots, gloves, and blink queued up for GPK's Earthshaker. There's Abed, gets a bit of help from Crit. The turnaround play, GPK battling with his Ember Spirit, but Overcharge proving to be quite a challenge for the Earthshaker as EG get their second kill of the game. Arteezy. Oh, hello. Another Chains. Kingslayer getting body blocked up. Doesn't have Stomp leveled up. So another one there, 4-0. And you're feeding these kills to Abed. EG considering this mid lane again, but DM has planted himself in front of the tower. Pretty tanky with a Vanguard, but Mortimer's Kisses with a magical damage from Fly, making short work of the Underlord. Abed will claim his killing spree, and now the tower can get pushed, but Arteezy bottom. Armor toggle. He's gonna move
waiting
all the way back to his tier 2. He's fine. They want to force EG into a fight. They want to face off and match against them. Crit, taking a lot of damage, but relocates back to Fountain. Now, does EG TP here to battle, or do they just let Crit
This is gonna be first
relocate home?
skill.
Oh, there's Wolves. Wolves up top. Wolves up top. Tether home. Stomp is coming. Beautiful. Gorgeous from VP. Like, that could not have been more beautifully timed.
Fight the Knight there, huh?
Ice. There's a swarm of VP heroes coming his way. Elder Titan, Spirit Stomp with the help of the Decrep. And then comes GPK.
He wants the last hit.
Easy pickings. First Roshan has been like this for a while though, hasn't it? You don't really want to push. Oh, hello. What's this? Action. It's Arteezy and Crit finding save. But we're going to have a trade. Nightfall and Kingslayer pair up to take down the IO. Switching off the little ball of light, extinguishing any hopes Crit had of survival. And Nightfall diving behind tier 2, but Arteezy is going to twirl on the spot. Pirouetting in front of the Bristleback. You've upset him. You've upset the Bristleback now.
Get that level 18 on Dragon Knight, Aghanim Scepter on Lycan, bite the Dragon Knight.
Arteezy and Crit again being found by GPK. Echo Slam used out on the IO and they'll blow him up, but that Stomp not quite landing in time. But yeah, the big difference here, you know, Bristleback of course leading out in front. The two Dire supports slightly ahead of their counterparts by about 1,000 each. Is really where that net worth difference lies. Rodovatos though, onto the Dragon Knight, decrapped and life drained. Cookie away from the pit. Still looking worse for wear though on Arteezy as the kisses are forced out. Abed with a two-man chain to save the decrap and the life drain again, but Arteezy's dead. Training for the Pugna. Not ideal for EG as virtus.pro force the BKB from Abed.
This Bristleback is very hard to deal with right now. Going in, they don't have a Silver Edge. EG cannot take the fights. They still have very limited damage, and Bristleback feels a bit unkillable. One of the reasons why IO is going for a Spirit Vessel. Philly helping out quite a lot.
Nightfall.
Yeah.
This is a 1v5. The Dire have scanned, but Arteezy, he's Dragon formed and Wolf formed now, so the three halves come into play. But look at him die to this life drain. They need to cookie him away. Crit tethers back to the southwest for the Echo Slam from GPK and destroys Abed. Nightfall's found a pick off in the back line.
Does not have a TP, no cookie for a couple of seconds. Yeah, they just have to let him go.
3-0. They might find Kingslayer here.
They also found the Courier.
The Thunderhide getting the first kill there for EG in the past few minutes. But virtus.pro, the steamroller. That top tier one still standing, 27 minutes into the game. Smoke broken by Nightfall. Look at him go in. They get the shapeshift off, but the two-man Fisher, GPK stunned with a nice Dragon Tail. But what now?
Life Drain keeping him alive.
Earthshaker's fine. Nightfall BKBs, blocks out Ice. The Lycan's nearly died. He's run off to the right-hand side. Arteezy, he just can't do any damage. They remnant Abed into the back lines, but a Fisher being lined up by GPK just allows Nightfall to keep pummeling the DK. Good remnant from Abed, but a double buyback from EG is the most important thing here. Ice dropping low to Nightfall. Cookie away, and a good Searing Chains might buy enough time, but he's slowed to a crawl, and the jump from GPK seals the deal. BKB for the Dragon Knight. And Nightfall with S&Y, BKB, Aghanim, Scepter, and Shard. Doesn't stop this though, does it? Mid lane, Bristleback is on your high ground. Level 3 in his ulti, doing some real serious damage.
They know that there is no ulti on Dragon Knight for another 35 seconds, so this should be a free set of barracks double damage spawned at the bottom.
That doesn't matter. I mean, this Bristleback's got 339 bonus damage from 9 stacks of Warpath.
Gotta refill his mana. Save. Needs to be careful.
31 minutes in. That's a lane of barracks dropping. VP can't go to the side lanes though. Tier 2s are still standing, so it will only be one lane that EG lose out on.
Aegis available on Bristleback.
Yeah, good luck killing Nightfall twice, because he's about to break your smoke. DD's still there, like you're saying, down in the bottom spot. Abed remnanting forward. They will spot DM. Tanky Underlord pops his Crimson Guard, Lotus Orb is up, and the Decrep will save him one. Nightfall finds crit all the way to the back. They've slept up the DK. Blink Echo, stunning. Not quite killing Abed, but still putting him out of contention of this fight. He chains up the Pugner, flies over the top of him. Save is close to death, but they got the Aegis. AG's base is falling apart. Bottom lane is being pushed by the rest of virtus.pro. And Nightfall will try and come back and stop that creep from dragging any waves around. But Arteezy, oh, the Decrep life drain. They're managing it thanks to this tether. And the cookie away. But there's nothing stopping virtus.pro. Mortimer's Kisses looking to kill the creep wave. And they do have another one coming in about 10 seconds. It's halfway down the mid lane. As Arteezy in the wolf form, trapped in the pit of malice. GPK with so much physical damage is just going to shred through Artur. His BKB and the tether is up.
Yes,
Arteezy's still alive and he toggles through with the armlet.
Can they defend the throne? It seems like they cannot.
It doesn't look like it. There's no glyph here for EG. Nightfall. He still has that Aegis for a
55.
minute. Abed, remnants to the back lines. They need to find some kills. Any kills, but Arteezy, he's being held up by the tether, standing his ground, but no amount of toggling will allow you to survive, and GG is called. virtus.pro with a beautiful timing hit. 15 minutes in that game, and it suddenly fell over.
Yeah, I mean, they had no kills. That does not matter, because this is what they played for.
In that initial laning stage, as we get ourselves underway for Game 2, virtus.pro versus the Evil Geniuses in this series so far. It is, squirrel away some money, save. All that gold you're getting, build up bank, invest, 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 but DM, he's being surrounded now by EG, who want to get the first kill of the game, and who are they giving it to? DMs are dying, and it's Fly who draws first blood. As Abed looks to go claim it. Even spends an astral step, flies over Kingslayer, finishes him off with the resonant pulse, but GPK, he's there with a slam down, and Abed, well, that Decrep not really working wonders for them, but they should be able to finish it regardless. Ooh, dissimulate to the left-hand side. He baits them.
Stick.
Juking left and right. Abed, he's clear, he's high and dry. Save, he was lurking, wanting that backstab onto Abed, but he's stuck around in the top lane. The fourth kill of the game potentially coming now. Ether Remnant not going to catch. The Astral Step is there. Into the back of DM and yet another. 4-0.
That was such a big play. First, Fly brings healing salve for Arteezy, then refills the bottle, and doesn't have anything left. Save needs to be also careful. Fly has still Fairy Fire to work with.
And they're still fighting on such low HP and mana. Arteezy battling back with save. Crit in the mid lane though. Maybe the first death of an EG member as that enchant totem hits some real serious damage. DM has a Vanguard now, so tanking up on the Centaur. A balance strike with that Astral Step forward. Save gets obliterated.
He needs to move out.
Well, if they can contest these stacks, it's even more money flowing into the coffers of EG. Abed, he's done some real good damage to this. The Stampede forward though, Fly being blown up. Save and Nightfall make short work of him. And Abed TP's home, so stacks somewhat defended. Gonna have a try anyway. It looks like Monkey King after that Orb of Corrosion. Heading into an Orchid, but first it's a Doom onto DM. Monkey King leaping. Primal springing down, but not landing onto DM, while Abed solo kills Kingslayer. DM dies top, and the tower looks like it's free and wide open for EG to take.
Puck in a position 4 doesn't provide you with that ganking potential. It's more about post 10-15 minute game, what he provides. Save. Once again, in trouble.
This feels much better from EG compared to game 1. They're piling on the pressure, finding kill after kill, moving across the map, oppressively shoving towers and bringing down structures, while also building up this
Blink
Arteezy
Echo
Luna.
is available.
And he moves on to Arteezy, down to half HP, and Champ Totem again, and Nightfall arrives. EG had squandered their position, leaving the Luna completely isolated.
Had a bit of a false sense of security. Silencer was not level 6 to pop the global silence, but seems like this could be a kill.
It could be, yeah, without Ben arriving. It absolutely
Void Spirit,
should
that's
be.
Gonna be a kill.
Void Spirit's there, Nightfall ditched.
They're still in this game. All they need is that Roche that I talked about. This is a big, big kill if EG can get it. Global silence is available.
And they're straight on him. Global, Primal Spring, and silenced up. Down goes the teddy bear. Doesn't feel particularly good. Arbed not scouted. The dire scan. I don't know if that clipped onto Arteezy, but they seem to know that something's there. Stampede forward onto Artur. The Luna blown up completely. No real turnaround here for EG, as they've got Arbed nearby. Maybe a single pick-off onto Save or someone as he dissimulates away from the life drain. And they will get a 1-for-1 trade.
They got that kill as well. Ursa about to finish the Diffusal Blade. They still have a window of opportunity, 45 seconds until Global Silence is online. Earthshaker pinging out Void Spirit.
Yeah, they go in on him. And the Echo Slam spent onto Arbed. Huge kills there on Arteezy and Arbed as EG bleed out some massive momentum going the way of VP.
DM has that Stampede, so if he does not get doomed, he will be popping it.
Oh, they jump in. The Globals. Arbed disappears.
There's so much damage from the Earthshaker. Plus 30 base damage talent from Earthshaker, Power Treads, and the Enchant Totem. That's 500 damage.
My goodness. Arteezy and ISS, they're breaking back up this high ground into triangle. 2-man boundless, but they're still an Ursa moving forward in rage. Before that Doom landed, while GPK's Earthshaker contending with the Arteezy Luna, looking to bail away, control this Roshan, and think about taking that Aegis for themselves while the dewarding game begins. EG, get the Monkey King away from GPK. Any high ground vision there is from Fly, but taken out immediately by the Earthshaker now. A sentry there. Oh, can they keep going? Nice DM has
He's gonna pull him back down.
Yeah, GPK's down on the low ground now, but a fish on 2. They turn around. Arbed gone again. Crits in with a boundless, but he's been cut from the trees. Oh, VP.
Luna ulti will deal damage from behind. Now she's disarmed.
But now she's alone. Lacoste, EG are crumbling and falling apart. virtus.pro, they come out again. 15 minutes into the game, they get a couple of items and they outplay the...
That was such a big rain play from
Their
Earthshaker.
mouse isn't even plugged in.
Mouse turn off, all right.
A couple of walls now being placed down south, but in jumps the Ursa. Nightfall finds out crit. Enrages up, keeps the hits coming. Meanwhile, in that dire jungle, Doom is being Echo slammed into the ground. As virtus.pro pressuring in again towards mid, towards bot, dewarding in that triangle, creating nice little avenues in towards this EG side of the map, and towards their base.
GPK needs to be careful. Global gonna pop.
Well, he's got life drain behind him, but you're right. The Global stops that, puts an end to GPK's nonsense. There's EG, striking back at long last. But in comes DM with the help of the Supernova, stampeding back towards Arteezy. Where is it? Nightfall's arriving, crit is low, and down he'll go. They found Arteezy, blowing him up. DM has another blink in 2 seconds. Fly in a spot of bother here, isn't he? Yeah, blink stomp. They've caught the silencer. I don't think Nightfall even needs to arrive.
Oh,
They've got so much magic damage.
Creepify plus double edge, just amplifying it.
Arbed did finish the Aghanim Scepter, waiting by his Observer Ward. EG, do they know this smoke is coming? Because they've scanned mid. They've got to know something's up. High ground vision. There it is. Pop the smoke, get the global, but Fly disappears before our very eyes. Astral steps
shard for Ursa, so every single time he uses Earth Shock, you get 1.5 seconds of Enrage, and it's also the same sound, so it kind of gets confusing.
It does, yeah. Oh, that Fisher. Oh, Arteezy. Yes. Oh, he has the BKB.
Inside the base, BKB, he was
Fresh.
afraid of getting Echo slammed.
He just bought it as well. That was meant to be a turning point. As a good balance strike, double wall stomp. Knight falls in. EG need this, but the two-man Echo from GPK get them a double kill for save.
Nice
No
aside, pop,
buybacks.
Doom.
They doom. But what now? They die. They doom and they die. 3-for-1 trade out, and save is the only death. Nice Eclipse out though.
That's gonna be a kill.
Kills off GPK thanks to Arteezy.
But the Sunray keeping them healthy and alive. Yeah, Fly's gonna pay with his life. Force staff on the high ground, but the
Force.
DM is ready.
Blinks up there, stomps him down. A dominating streak for DM Centaur. And now a 3v1 as Luna is the lone survivor. Yeah, it's rough.
Arteezy thinking about Aghanim Scepter.
Oh yeah.
It feels like it's one of those games where it doesn't matter if you get a Force Staff, if you get a full Hurricane Pike,
DM.
Manta style.
Onto Ice Ice Ice. They're the ones that start the fight. VP with a Blink Echo from GPK makes damn sure the Doom is dead. Now Arbed and Fly, they'll TP Void Spirit away, but Fly not going to have the same luxury as he is blasted from 50% to 0
And
with
they're
one
already
hit.
top. They want to hunt Arteezy.
They're not going to get there without
Oh,
push-
they know. They actually
Do they
know.
see him? How do they know? He's cut through the trees. They're going to see a dead tree there. Oh, there's a stump. There must be Arteezy nearby. Where are you, buddy? Oh, hello. Hello, Arteezy. The balance strike with the Eclipse, though. GPK gets his BKB off. He's very low HP. He turns,
Blink
but
ready.
he's got to try and run away. The hit comes in. EG stomped, though. DM is here. And so is Nightfall. Arbed with nowhere to run. Arteezy TPs with not using BKB. There's no stun, no bash.
He had Basher, but didn't get a hit off. In the end, it's just a trade.
Well, look at Nightfall. He was top a second ago. Now he's killing Fly bottom. Yeah,
Perfectly timed Bash.
straight
10 out
out.
of 10.
They're pinging Arteezy. Look, there he is. We found him again. VP are ready. And that's why EG are cowering behind the tier 4s. Arbed, the one hero that can show.
Nightfall, he was relying on Bash right there.
Maybe if he bashes, he gets a kill with a Blink Echo or a Blink Stomp. But a lane of barracks down.
Moves whole squad to the bottom. Another smoke from EG.
Smoke after smoke. Last chance saloon. EG's one chance to shine. Kingslayer's on the high ground. Scouts the Monkey King. Immediate supernova. The Eclipse comes. They're going to try and kill off Arbed. He's disarmed, but it's
Arteezy needs
Arteezy
to
now.
run.
That's the Luna kill they needed, and good game is called. VP with another 32-minute victory over EG.
Man, virtus.pro, like they had a bit of a tough time in the game where they lost with the discipline, but in this one, it was just like a complete stomp.